Hey everyone, welcome back to Mitten Ninja Paranormal. Today we are at the historic Landmark Inn in Marquette, Michigan. We will be here for 2 nights, and we were supposed to be in the haunted Lilac room for our entire stay, but we were booked in the wrong room, so now we're going to start off our investigation in the basement, where there are claims of a murder victim being buried at this location before the foundation was poured for the hotel. We used our divining rods, K2, REM pod, spirit box, and the only thing we got was a K2 hit next to a door we believe to be the hotel's server room. So next we moved to a room off the lobby where a man who fell off the hotel's fire escape about 10 years ago is said to haunt. So come along with us, and I hope you enjoy our investigation. Right. If you want to tell us anything, you can speak into my recorder. Again, my name is Michelle, and this is Chris. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us what happened? Are you okay here? All right, I'm going to stop and we'll listen to it back. Great. If you want to tell us anything, you can speak into my recorder. Again, my name is Michelle, and this is Chris. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us what happened? Are you okay here? All right, I'm going to stop and we'll listen to it back. Is there anything that you want to ask, Chris?
No.
No? Was what happened an accident? Were you here alone? Did you hear that? There was like a chime?
Somebody's footstep over in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Were you here with people? How did you end up on the fire escape? We'll stop and listen back. Was what happened an accident? Were you here alone? Did you hear that? There was like a chime?
Somebody's footstep over in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Were you here with people? How did you end up on the fire escape? We'll stop and listen back. All right. If there's anything that you want to say, This is your big chance. You can talk into this device. It will pick up your voice. Did you get confused when you fell off the fire escape? Did you get trapped here? Is that what's going on? Loud workers. Is there anything that you want to tell anyone? Can you tell us your name? How old were you? People talking. Again, this is a new location that we weren't prepared for. This hotel doesn't exactly publicly talk about the hauntings here, so we never knew about this. Why were you at the hotel in the first place? Were you on vacation? Were you by yourself? Were you with family? Were you drinking? Oh, thank you. The EMF went off. Yeah, are you sitting there? Did you touch the EMF machine? Oh, I see that. Very good. Thank you. Chris, come film the EMF machine. It's going off. I don't know how good the GoPro is gonna film it. Yeah, are you touching my green light? Can you touch it again? Were you here with family? Were you by yourself? Were you here drinking in one of the bars? Yeah. Is that how you ended up on the fire escape? Had you been drinking too much? Was it an accident? Did you just fall off? Are you here with someone, or were you screwing around on the fire escape? Are you stuck here? Or have you decided you want to stay here? Temperature change? Yeah, are you sitting here with me? Are you making my light go off? Oh yeah. It's, if you want to feel, it is warmer over here. It literally feels warmer. I wonder why. Are you sitting here? Well, thank you for making some of my machines go off. I hope you're okay. I hope you aren't stuck here. I hope that you can leave if you want to. Would you like to tell anyone anything? Are there people that you're missing? Do you stay in this room all the time? Do you go anywhere else in the hotel? Do you walk in any of the hallways? Do you go to any of the restaurants or the bars here? Do you go in any of the rooms? Does anyone else live in the hotel with you? Do the people that come to the hotel, are they always changing? We've heard reports of several different non-living people here. Do people come and go? Do you see any other non-living people here with you? Thank you for communicating. Thank you for touching my devices. I really appreciate it. Okay. This is the Lilac room of the Landmark Inn. This is the room that's supposedly haunted. Let's take a look. So the claims in this room are there was a woman staying at the hotel who lost her lover at sea. He was a sailor working on the boats, and she has been seen looking out this window at the water waiting for him. There's also claims that things have moved in this room, and there's claims that things have appeared in this room that weren't guest items. So it's just a small room, and this is where we're going to investigate today. We will film ourselves. Well, we're not going to film ourselves. We're going to film the room at night, and we will see what we get. So to continue with the investigation that we did yesterday, I just wanted to show this. The man who fell off the fire escape. This right here, it's closed right now, but this is a bar. It's called the Crow's Nest. I don't know if you can see that. So anyway, this area here might be the bar that he was at. If when he set off the EMF, it was right. Maybe he drank a little too much. And right here, just a few steps away, is the fire escape. I'm not gonna go out. And we are 6 floors up, and the claim is he fell off this and died, and then haunts that room that we investigated yesterday. It's very sunny. I don't know if you can see any of that good, but I mean, it's just, 10 steps away from the bar. So I just wanted to film that for you guys so you could see just, how close that is, if indeed that's what happened. Very sad. Whatever happened there never should have happened. And this is also very close, as you can see, to our room for the night, the Lilac room. Very excited to finally move our things into here and start investigating. Okay, so we have 2 cat balls on the bed. We have our REM pod on the bed. Over in the corner, I don't know, you can't see it, but there's just a mic set up. Okay, and we have a bell in front of the window. And we actually, you can't see this either, but we actually have a bell tripwire If you can hear that, it's attached to the camera and a chair, so if anything kind of passes by this area, it will sound. So if we hear bells later and cat balls are going off, it's going to be exciting. We are going to let everything roll, and we are going to go for lunch. Hopefully we get something.
Yeah. Do you see the, right?
Thank you.
Let me know what she says.
By this point, we noticed the K2 was going off consistently. We realized the antennas on the roof were likely the reason, so we decided to not use the K2 any longer in the room. Okay, we are recording. Oh, stuff is going on. Chris is in the other room. I'm sitting here in a chair off to the side, and the REM pod just went off again. Can you touch one of the balls for me? Do you see them on the bed? Have you already been touching them? Have you been turning things off in here? That's okay. I'm just wondering if it's you. you can touch any of our things. And over by the window, we have a little bell. And you can touch that too. You can touch me. Excuse me. You can touch anything. You can do whatever you want. You're the one that lives here, right? It's not me. I'm just visiting. I'm Michelle. My partner's name is Chris. And we're here to see if we can communicate with you. We're going to be doing several different things today, and also hoping to do the Estes method. You know, we film a lot, and then we go home and oh, you're touching stuff. Thank you. And we do an evidence review at home, so that's where we edit. Some of the questions that I'm going to ask are going to be repeated for different experiments that we do. So, but I'm hoping that at least at some point she answers the questions. She or he or whoever's here. Oh, are you touching the cat ball? Yes, the cat ball is going off. Thank you. I know the cat balls are pretty cool, hey? They light up all different colors. Yep, I see it going. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. I was sitting back in the chair. The chair made a sound, but oh, you're touching the other cat ball now. Thank you so much. But I thought I heard a sound before the chair sounded. So we'll have to listen back to that later. Both cat balls are going off. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, okay, that was a really weird. I hope you can hear that. Are you tapping on things? Do you want to communicate with me? Do you want to tell me why you decided to stay here? Oh, I see you're still touching the cat balls. Very good, thank you. Again, you know, you can touch any of our devices. You can touch the balls on the bed, make them light up. You can touch my black box that's sitting on the bed, and that will light up and make noise. You know, ring. Oh, I heard it. Very good, thank you. You can ring the bell. You can walk past our little tripwire here we have full of bells. All right. Do you live here alone? If not, who else lives with you? Do you know if there's any other non-living people staying in the hotel? Okay, I'm going to stop it and I'm just going to listen back. Do you live here alone? If not, who else lives with you? Do you know if there's any other non-living people staying in the hotel? Okay, I'm going to stop it and I'm just going to listen back. Do you know the man who's in the room off the lobby? Have you seen him here? There's rumors that there is a woman buried in the basement. Do you know anything about that? Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm going to listen back. Do you know the man who is in the room off the lobby? Have you seen him here? There's rumors that there is a woman buried in the basement. Do you know anything about that? Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm going to listen back. Okay, we'll do one more set of questions right now. Is there anything that you want to say to anyone? Can you tell me what happened? Why have you decided to stay at the hotel? Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm just going to listen back. One more set of questions right now. Is there anything that you want to say to anyone? Can you tell me what happened? Why have you decided to stay at the hotel? Okay, I'm going to stop and I'm just going to listen back. Okay, when I listened back to those 3 questions, on the first question, I heard what sounded like a woman whispering. I will do further review at home, but just, yes, I just heard whispering in the room. Oh, I hope my mic is picking that up. Can you tell me what your name is? Have you been living at the hotel for a long time? Do you live here alone? How many people are here with you? Is there anything that you want me to know? Is there anything that you want someone else to know? Okay, I'm just gonna let everyone know the feeling in the room has officially changed. Nothing changed. Chris didn't come back. But it doesn't feel the way that it did 2 minutes ago. Is someone here with me? Would you like to communicate? Oh boy. Okay, my heart actually hurts. Is this the woman who lost her lover to the sea? Did you die of a broken heart? Yeah, it does not feel the same in here, and I don't feel the same either. Me exhaling. Can you please talk to me? Can you please tell me how you feel? What's happening? I can hear sounds. Maybe it was the elevator. Okay. I'm starting to like pulsate. And I had that yesterday when I was talking to the man in the room off the lobby. The EMF started going off and I started feeling like I was pulsating, and that's what it's feeling like now in this room. Whoever it is, even if you're not a woman, that's okay. You know, would you like to talk to me? Could you introduce yourself? I'm Michelle. Can you tell me who you are, why you're here? Okay, it's starting to feel lighter again in the room. It was like there for, I don't know, 3 minutes or whatever that was. It was heavy in this room and my heart actually hurt. Okay, it's lighter. I don't think that I feel that anymore. And I think that the room is feeling more peaceful. You know, maybe someone just kind of came in, check out what I was doing, and I just like sensed that, and then they just left, you know, and it could just be something simple like that. Oh, okay, yeah, because it feels like it felt, you know, a while ago. It feels fine. Okay, it was just like those few minutes. That's something changed. Okay, I'm good. Everything's fine. Well, maybe we got something during those few minutes. Maybe someone spoke. So I'll be really interested in listening to the evidence review then. Because yeah, that was a definite change. You know something? Because of that, I am gonna go in the hallway, okay? Because maybe what I saw in the hallway came in the room to see what I was doing, and maybe we'll see him in the hallway. I'm gonna turn off the spirit box. I'm gonna grab my hotel key, and we are heading out. Okay. This is very exciting. Let's see if we get anything out here. Hello. All right. This is the hallway. I think that the doors are still closed. Yeah, so maybe the bar is not open yet. I'm just gonna walk this a little bit, and we're just gonna see if we see or hear anything, because that was really odd. And I'm wondering, like I said, if it was the thing I saw here in the hallway. Okay. I can tell you right now, I just looked in these rooms that have the doors open. There's no one here. Let's look out. There's Lake Superior. Lovely view. I'm not scared or anything, but you know, that was a that was a different feeling. You know, I'm used to being at home, and we have activity at home, but I don't usually feel like that. So that's something else. Something else, nothing negative. It's not scary, it's just different. I'm gonna walk this, and I'm gonna turn around, because I just really want to film the hallway. I just want to see. If we see anything. Is there anyone here? Did you just come in my room? Did you go in the Lilac room? Did you hear me in there talking? You want to come check it out? That's all right. You can go in there whenever you want. At the end of the other hallway, the other side, There's a door open. There's like a large penthouse here, and there's people in there. So I kind of don't want to film that way because I don't want to get anyone, you know, I don't want to have to edit people out too much. So I'm just trying to stay in this area because I don't think anyone's here. You can communicate with me. You can tell me your name. You can tell me why you're staying here. Me sighing. We're just gonna stay out here for like another minute or so, unless someone comes. And then we'll go back in the room. To be honest, I don't know if I feel anything. I feel, you know, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I feel energy in this hallway, which would make sense because, you know, a busy bar is up here. The fire escape, you know, is here. Nothing scary, nothing like that. Just maybe I feel more like maybe it's just energy here that I'm feeling. But yeah, you know, it doesn't have the same peaceful thing. We did film in every hallway of this hotel, and I don't know if we're gonna air that or not. I'm not sure, but I can tell you that the other hallways, you know, very peaceful, very calm, very peaceful, you know, pretty. Never felt anything. This hallway, energy. There's energy here. Okay. Don't see any shadows, don't see the apparition that I saw. Maybe we picked it up, maybe I just missed it. Hopefully, I hope we pick it up. There's some elevator noise, and I think I'm actually gonna go back to the room. Okay. Maybe we'll try this again later at night, you know, like we talked about. I just wanted to show Chris made this cute do not disturb sign for us. Yeah, you come in here and this room right now has a very peaceful, relaxed, you know, no energy feel to it, as opposed to the hallway we were just in. It's two totally different feelings. You can leave in the comments, you know, do you have stuff like that? Like, can you feel like when there's changes like that? You know, do you feel energy? Do you feel when something's around? Let me know. Okay, we are setting up to do the Estes method. So I am setting up some things. We got our REM pod going. We got some cat balls. We have dots. And for those of you who aren't that familiar with an Estes method, I'm gonna ask questions. Chris cannot hear me. He cannot see anything. And when I ask questions of the ghosts or whoever's in the room, they're going to tell Chris. And if he hears it, he's going to say it out loud so we can hear, what he's interpreting being told to him. Okay? We're going to... You okay? Okay, he's fiddling. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going to test it and see if he can hear me. Okay. I'm just going to sit here at first because it's like dark and it's weird to have like the dots going. Chris, when we're done with this, do you want to get food? Okay, proof he can't hear me. This man's never going to turn down food. All right, here we go. Is there anyone here who wants to communicate? If you do, you tell Chris, okay, and he'll hear you and he'll tell us, okay? Is there anyone here with us right now? Chris is listening to a spirit box. Okay, I don't know if I said that. He's listening to a spirit box, see if he hears anything. I have the REM pod over by the window. If you want, you can touch that. The cat balls are on the bed. You can touch those if you want. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with us? My name is Michelle. This is Chris. We'd love if someone would communicate with us. Is there anyone staying in this room? Is there any non-living person living in the hotel? The green lights aren't going to hurt you. You can touch them. The cat balls aren't going to hurt you. The REM pod isn't going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you. If you can hear me asking questions, you can just say the answers. If you don't want to tell Chris, that's okay. You can just come over here and you can just tell me. You don't have to be afraid. Okay, I just saw a shadow whip by the right side of me. I don't know what that was. It was very dark. I mean, I'm pretty close to the wall, so I'm not sure what that was. Is that you? Are you standing to my right? Are you over here? Can you tell us why you've decided to stay at this hotel? Are you here alone? Or are you here with someone? Do you know anything about the other spirits that are in the hotel? Do you know anything about the accident that happened on the fire escape? Do you know anything about a woman being buried in the basement? That was a weird sound.
Are you walking in front of me?
No, well, you can't hear me, but no, I'm not walking in front of you. You want to say anything? Oh, did you turn the dots off? Had you had it with that? I get it. I do. They're weird. Oh, you turned them back on. Very good. That's okay. You can play with them. I don't mind at all. Did you realize that, they don't hurt you? They're kind of cool. If you want, you can turn them off. Oh, you did. If you want, you can turn them back on. You can do whatever you want. Oh, the device is going off. The REM pod is making noise. We are in night vision. I can tell you right now. Oh, the lights put back on the dots. When they turn the dots off, it's pitch black in here. I literally can't see anything, so. You like screwing with the dot machine? Oh, maybe, hey? I mean, I guess I would too. I would play with it. It's interesting. Do you want to touch Chris? You want to walk in front of him again? What about our cat balls? Do you want to touch those? They're on the bed. Oh, the REM pod. Oh, everything is making noise. Everything's clicking back on. Well, thank you. If that's you doing all that, I appreciate it. I do. Thank you. It's kind of freaky when they turn the dots off because it's literally pitch black. Well, we have been recording for 25 minutes, and while I do think that you have been here and you have touched some of our things, you are not talking. And that's okay. You don't have to talk. But I might end our session and get Chris out of the Estes method. Well, everyone, during our overnight filming, we did not capture anything that we could not explain. We would like to thank Dustin for all his help, and we want to thank all of you who watched our video. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss one. And if you saw or heard anything, please leave a timestamp below. Thanks. Bye.